assuming everything is working fine. I hope. Yep. Let's see. It says waiting still. Let's see. It says not anymore. We're good. More Aurum Alley. Alright. Doing more Aurum Alley stuff. Am I gonna finish an event today? Probably not. How's your call? What's she doing here?
Good. They've arrived.
We have. Madam Yukong, you're here too?
I also have something I wish to discuss with the Merchant Guild, but I'll wait for you to finish.
The President fully appreciates your efforts and knows what you want to ask.
Oops.
He believes that continuing to upgrade the dock, a strategy that is not fundamentally different from that of the IPC, will only destroy the unique character of Aurum Alley.
Oh?
Aurum Alley is a place brimming with personality, from the delicious food to the cultural antiques. Everything is built around visiting tourists and local residents, and that's what makes it such a special place.
Yeah, I'll just have a swanky new dock here.
Based on historical data, continued development of the shipping operations will turn the area into a giant warehouse. The more the shipping capacity is increased, the less attractions there will be for visitors. Such an outcome is unacceptable for the shopkeepers and community of Aurum Alley.
It
The
makes
historical
sense,
data isn't
kind of.
my forte. You better be telling the truth.
We should ask the merchants about this. Yeah, get their opinion.
Very well. I believe it's my turn to speak.
Oh?
The Skyfaring Commission has received a joint request from several merchants concerning the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. Mr. President, the merchants would like you to resign as the president of the guild.
Oh, damn.
There has come a day that the merchants of Aurum Alley have betrayed me. I won't give up the vision I've built for Aurum Alley, let alone step down from my duties.
Is that the president? That thing up there? Or is it just a communication device?
Is that the president speaking?
Definitely is.
It is not my intention to interfere with the Merchant Guild's affairs, but as an old friend, I would like to remind you that Aurum Alley only exists in the present, not in the past.
Oh.
Madam Yukong, the present is always made from the past, is it not?
I suggest that you make some concessions to appease the merchants. If you don't follow Mingxi's plans for the dock, she will temporarily take over your position.
Oh.
Mingxi, I would like to hear your thoughts.
President, I hope you understand that I am in no way vying for power over Aurum Alley. I have listened to the President's vision of prosperity since I was a child, and I want to work to achieve that vision. But currently, your ideas conflict with ours.
I doubt it's gonna happen, but imagine if, like, each part of this whole Aurum Alley restoration thing is gonna be just, taking down each kind of organization, so next it'll just be the Skyfaring Commission for whatever reason, then the Cloud Knights. It won't be like that, probably. No, it won't. Why would it be? It'd be funny, though. I suggest you heed the advice of Madame Yukong.
I understand. I can accept Mingxi temporarily taking over my duties.
However,
Mingxi must make her decision public and win the approval of both myself and all the merchants. Since you have shown confidence, those terms should be acceptable to you.
Yes, I'll do my best, President.
good luck, Mingxi.
You have to
Probably have to help
remember
out,
that
but
even
good luck.
when you're acting in my place, a crisis is still imminent. You must earn at least the amount of the bidding deposit to even have a chance of thwarting off the IPC.
What's the bidding deposit?
Very well. Since the President has come to a decision, I will be in charge of calling a public meeting. Mingxi, I have something for you. When you are all finished here, remember to come and see me.
Alright. I'll see what these two have to say. Do you have to say, maybe? Yeah.
I wish the president did more of the talking. I'm getting tired of being a mouthpiece.
Oh. I swear that's the... If the president really is just a fucking robot. Or a
Madam
Minotaur.
Yukong is looking for us. Let's be on our way.
This president is kind of stubborn. Is there really no difference between our strategy and the IPC's?
There's a difference,
What kind
alright.
of difference?
Everything we do is for Aurum Alley?
You're saying that the IPC is in it for the IPC, but we just want what's best for Aurum Alley.
Intent does matter.
But the president wants what's best for Aurum Alley too, and yet we still disagree with him. The streets aren't owned by the Merchant Guild or the IPC, but by those who live here. I guess I don't have any special insights. I think we should ask the merchants what they think.
Yep. Right.
I heard from Shikue that it was you who became a business advisor and assisted Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in their dispute with the IPC. How versatile. Is there anything you can't do?
Be a Hunt's character right now. Oh, for starters, I can't jump. Yes. I'm not doing the second one. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say it like in the game, but like, oh my god, stop it! You're making me blush. Ah, oh no. No. Well, for starters, I can't jump.
I'm not very good at that either. The president is still a hero to Aurum Alley. He helped it achieve prosperity. But a hero will not be embraced forever. I've seen the IPC's approach. They prioritize efficiency and a standard uniform business model across the galaxy. I warned them that their business model wouldn't work on the Xianzhou without adjustments. But the Merchant Guild's overly traditional mindset is a different obstacle.
We need a middle
Let me
ground
put it
between
bluntly.
traditional and
Aurum Alley Merchant Guild has no chance of
Innovation?
succeeding today.
Neither party is ideal, but one has to be. Oh, the guild lacks the necessary capital to get to the negotiating
The
table.
IPC does have more capital on hand, but the review criteria are not solely focused on financial resources. My
Oh, it's
advice to
wrong.
you is to visit the shopkeeper, Mr. Xiao. He is
Xia?
the one who proposed the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. If you can get his support, you will definitely receive support from the other merchants.
Thank
Chef
you,
and
Madam
Genshin?
Yukong.
I have business to attend to in the Palace of Astrum. The rest is up to you. Convince the old shopkeeper, and you may just become the new heroes of Aurum Alley.
Okay. Group chat. I added Madam Yukong. Oh, there's a group chat? Welcome. A mod. Welcome, newcomer. Please play the membership fee. Thanks. Go ahead and send me the fee. Don't worry, I don't usually look at group chats. Remember to go to Artistry Hardware. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Gotta say the same thing, you know? This is not a work group chat. Don't need to be so formal. Alright, ciao. You look different from what I remember.
Need something fixed?
Also sound
we
different.
guarantee that your Ingenium will be good as new. Of course, if it's Outworlder technology, it'll depend on the world.
I didn't come to fix
Mr.
anything.
Xiao, I'm Mingxi, the secretary of the Merchant Guild. We're here to talk about...
Forget it. I support the IPC.
Motherfucker.
Can you tell us why?
Please leave.
Dude. Did the Merchant Guild do anything out of line?
I don't recall. Let's leave for now.
Damn it. The first option would have been bad, but... You motherfucker, you'll rue the day.
Wait.
You...
Please, wait a moment.
Xiaohan? Son?
It sounded like my father was being a little difficult.
Oh.
I'm Xiaohan. People around here call me Little Master. If I'm not mistaken, you're the ones who made Representative Scott apologize in public.
Our famed person. Why would someone call themselves Little Master?
Oh, I didn't give myself that name. It's what my friends have always called me. I only recently returned to the Xianzhou after many years away, but it seems like the name stuck.
Ah, fun.
May I ask why you wanted to speak with my father?
We need the support of the merchants for the dock. And we wanted to see if your father could join us.
Hadn't my father already refused?
We heard that Mr. Xiao proposed to reorganize the Merchant Guild, and we wanted to ask why.
I see. I'll help you figure something out.
Great! Your father is a very tough nut to crack.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
The older generation of craftsmen can be rather set in their ways. Here, how about this? Why not join my father's shop as apprentices?
Okay.
My father is stern on the surface, but if he sees a capable apprentice and a sincere heart, he'll change his attitude.
What if he refuses?
Well, it's better to beg forgiveness than ask permission. Let's just start you out and see what he says. So, it's decided? Let's get moving then. Time to make you apprentices.
Let's fix some machinery.
Father, my friends from the Merchant Guild want to be your apprentices. I'll go ahead and show them the ropes.
Nonsense. I never said I needed more hands. Even if I
Bench
did
them,
want to
Master.
hire more people, I couldn't afford them. You know that better than I do.
Is IPC offering
I
them
can
money?
cover their salaries. Come on, it'd be rude to turn them away.
Don't be ridiculous. A green hand like him won't be able to fix a thing. Plus, if he breaks our customer items in the process, it'll be us taking the blame.
I'll have you know, I've fixed lots
If
of
that's
stuff
what you're
here.
worried
Huh?
about, just give them a little training.
We just want to help. Yeah. We want to help out and also convince you to
Sounds
join
like a
the
yes
Merchant
to
Guild.
me.
That's the main thing.
Let's get on with the job, shall we? Here's something from one of our regulars. Show them what you can do.
Okay. Side crane repairing. Okay. Makes it sound like we'll break the damn thing. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Easy. Easy fix.
Not bad.
Sorry for... Jesus. Anything else I can help you with?
No.
He's hard to impress. I'll find you some more work.
What did I do to deserve this?
Siding with IPC, if you want.
Just a reminder, Father. Fair work for fair pay. Over here. See what you can do with this jade abacus.
Okay.
Don't just stand there, Father. Go teach your apprentice a thing or two.
Fine, I give in. I know why you're here, just... Please stop tinkering with my customers' items.
Sorry if I made a mess of your workbench.
It's fine, just leave it as it is. Ask what you wanted to ask.
Alright. You're the president. You know each other well?
Yes, he's an old friend.
An old friend. You seem to be on the side of the IPC.
See a lot of potential in the corporation's plan. But a certain old friend of mine lives in the past. Whatever vision he has, it won't come true.
But Ming Shi isn't. What's your issue with the Merchant Guild?
Issue? It's less about issues and more about stubbornness. Stubbornness is intrinsic to long-life species. We walk a single path, do the same things,
Weird.
and talk to the same people for centuries.
The other stuff out.
Mine can become insensitive to change. However, compared to the president, my stubbornness is nothing. Back in his day, Aurum Alley was teeming with shuttling star skiffs and commercial aromatons. But then the Lawfu departed again on the path of the hunt. Our business partners couldn't follow, so they stopped trading with us.
Is that why the president is against IPC?
He always says the alley deserves another chance.
Indeed, which is why he won't let it go. He wants to see the streets teeming with tourists, not IPC cargo. But times have changed. We can't sail against the current. That's why I stand behind the IPC's plan. Aurum Alley will inevitably be replaced.
But is your shop part of the future that the IPC promised?
Very unlikely.
Hard to say. Chances are I'll have to sell it. Not the easiest decision to make, but I won't regret it. The good days are behind us. We must accept that short-life species will repurpose our lands and that night markets are destined to become shipping docks.
I personally like night markets.
We must
Granted, I don't
come
go
to
to them
terms
much.
with the fact that short-life ambitions will reshape a world where things were thought to last forever.
Mr. Xiao, why not try working with us? Ming-Si is pushing for reforms within the guild. We are nothing like the president.
Reforms?
They made a lot of good points when arguing with the IPC at the dock. I do see possibilities for the guild to change.
Yeah. You don't have to choose between the president and IPC. Join us and profit. It sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Given the state of the guild, my money is on the IPC winning.
But
Since I've accepted the worst-case scenario, Aurum Alley ceasing to exist, I can't see why it hurts to endorse your idea and see how far it takes us.
yeah, let's kick the IPC out.
Thank you. Now that you have joined our revival project, I'm sure many others will follow suit.
That's settled then. I'm curious to see what comes of your plan.
Now that Mr. Zhao is on board, his shop can be part of the logistics network we've been working on.
Alright. I love playing stuff. I want to do it now! I want to do it now. Let me do it. Artistry hardware. So this is the mid-level stuff. I guess for now, it'll look like this. Yep. Complete planning. And then I'll actually have to figure it out for later.
I'll head back to the dock for now. Thanks for all the hard work, by the way. Hope things work out just as smoothly down the
I
line.
wonder how long it takes to finish it, actually. The Merchant Guild has established a promotional plan for artistry hardware, hence did its fame begin to grow. I'm hungry. I added the young master. Hi guys. Fancy seeing you here in this chat. How are you, Kong? Please don't tease me. You know I really want Aurum Alley to thrive. Welcome, welcome. This group follows the last stand for no policy. We're going to kick one member now. I'm so happy to have met all of you. I will miss you, whoever it is. Alas, the cruelty of the Aurum Alley Revival Project is forcing around you too. We'll continue to push forward with inventory arrangement and logistics planning. So dependable. Basically, we need results. We need results, people. We gotta give the president a little wow factor from Aurum Alley. Let's do it. New goods have been transported to dock and wait shipping. So I imagine it's mainly just like low, like the mid to high level will be it. Right? So, however long that takes.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum Alley revival project. Let's give it our all.
That's not the
The dock
dialogue.
workers are always yelling, "Lay 'em out!" before stocking the merchandise. It scares me to death every time.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5. Yeah, 6 more to go. And seems like there'll be 2 more for, I don't know, the mid-level, maybe? Jesus fucking Christ. Those rheumatons are something else. Alright, anyway. 1, 2. Warehouse of vases. 1, 2. But I can add a bit more. Right? I can either do that or that. 250 plus 300 plus 150. It's not much. It's only 400. 150 plus 300, 450. Yep. Get me my funds, please. I need to win a bid against the IPC. Alright, start with that. And then I guess I'll just put the, oh, whoops. Oh shit. Boxes. 1, 2. 1. 2. Okay, so I can put it down like that. I'll take that off for now. And I'll place... ah, shit. If I move it around a bit, or it's because I need to put down those 2. Actually, hold on. I don't need your hint. I don't erase everything. Unload. Alright, so... Oop. And then... there we go. And then I can just throw, those on. Or... perfect. Check that out. And how much money have I made? Let's see. Not enough. That's for damn sure. Merchant Event Longevity Hall. Little Tien of Longevity Hall is inconvenienced by frequent customers and yearns for someone to resolve these situations. Alright, I guess I'll do that. I do require a new logistics operation. Oh. Miss Jingshu, you can't always come to me for a medical certificate. This is a pharmacy, we don't do diagnosis. Well, Tian, you always gave me a medical certificate before. You can't just turn off the tap now. No, I've contracted an incurable disease. No, wait. Oh, it's Jingshu. No, I've been contracted an incurable disease. Little Tien, you have to save me. You're from the Alchemy Commission, right? Miss Ching-Chu, you know how the Alchemy Commission is. If you've got an incurable disease, go and see them there. The Alchemy Commission can't diagnose my disease, little Tien. Can you help me pick out a little ailment that won't spill the beans for me? Just say that you're lazy and you'll never have to reveal anything. If I could use laziness as an excuse on a medical certificate, I would. But you know I can't. I've got a customer. Hold on a second. Well, if it isn't Bub, my good brother. Well, Tien seems to be asking for help with their eyes. Go ahead and see little Tien first. I'm in no rush. I'll just wait here. You there. You're here. I heard that your guild is trying to port merchants onto the logistics platform. I was actually thinking of signing up, but only on one condition. Can you please help me handle this Ching-Chu lady? Oh, that's... I think I know what's going on here. That's your issue? That's great. Now it looks like we have a deal. Don't worry, I'm not some lazy taskmaster. I know you need some evidence to refute her. Let's see what I have here. Collect all evidence required to refute Ching-Chu. In the longevity hall, in addition to the strange medicinal ingredients, you find a few pieces of evidence that are quite convincing. She's gonna regret making me talk to Tien first. Notes compiled by little Tien. However, the perplexing conundrums within the cosmos have long exceeded her scope of expertise. Celestial Jade game record. Proof that little Tien also plays Celestial Jade. One can imagine how Ching-Chu and little Tien became acquainted. Okay. Yeah, they got along playing games. Copy of a medical certificate. Healer's note previously presented by Ching-Chu. Later on, the Alchemy Commission dispatched specialists to verify the fictional ailments. Collaboration invitation from the Interastral Peace Corporation. The IPC has sent invites to all guild merchants in Aurum Alley, wishing to strike deals with all of them. Motherfucker. What did you find? Let me have a look. If these pieces of evidence can help, I'll try to assist you from the side. Pan-Cosmic Quick Diagnosis Booklet? This one's rather old. Some notes I put together for myself, but with the recent massive influx of Outworlders, I'm seeing outbreaks of all kinds of things that I haven't seen before. Even with the pharmaceutical tech of the Alchemy Commission, you still have to find the right cure when treating people, so Outworlders can't just get medical prescriptions just because they want something. They need that prescription from the Alchemy Commission. Celestial Jade Techniques 101. Miss Ching-Chu and I are game mates, but that's not why I gave her a medical certificate. Copy of medical certificate from last time? Miss Ching-Chu came to get a medical certificate from me before for feeble-eyed. I'm actually not sure if it's a real thing. I just made up the name by looking through a few poetry books. But no good deed goes unpunished. The Alchemy Commission suspected I faked my medical qualification, told me to resit my alchemist exams. Well, it won't happen again. Making up a random name won't work. Collaboration invitation from the IPC? That's all completely unrelated to Miss Ching-Chu, though. As you know, the IPC has sent invites to all guild merchants in Aurum Alley, wishing to strike deals with all of them. General idea is for me to transfer ownership rights of the store onto someone, claim a nice fat transfer fee. But the IPC doesn't understand that having nothing to do is far worse than being poor for a long-life species, so the merchants haven't immediately flipped sides. That makes sense. If you have a long time of jack shit, it's gonna suck. I see. Leave it to me. I've seen your debating skills at the dock. The situation this time may not be as confrontational as back then, but it's no walk in the park either. Don't worry, this is my own issue, and I'll cooperate with you the best I can. Alright. Hey, I know you're here to persuade me to give up my delusion so I can get back to work. This time is different. I really need an excuse to ditch work. The diviner in charge of scheduling made a mistake and all the divinations ended up getting delayed. And knowing how angry the master diviner would be, with a swipe of the pen that diviner tried to frame us with that workload. According to the current plan, a month's work now has to be done in half a month. Every diviner at the Divination Commission has fallen victim to this delayed workload. Should go on strike. Stand up for yourselves. Yeah, like the writers. If we do that, I won't even be able to draw a salary. If I had the courage for that, what would I need to get a healer's note? But a medical certificate can't beat everything. I get what you mean. You think my job is useless. How about this? I'll take a medical certificate, and you play the role of sick leave auditor diviner. Come on, let's play it out. If my excuse is watertight, then you've no right to stop me. But my reason is deemed groundless, then you can give up on the thought of taking leave. Deal. Alright, so I have to beat the excuse. Hello there, I'm the custodian Chingshu from the Divination Commission. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting an incurable disease and must request a period of sick leave in which to rest and recuperate. My symptoms include hair loss, headache in my arm, and a swelling liver, all of which severely impact my daily work duties. To avoid my condition worsening or infecting any other diviners, I should take active treatment measures. Damn it. I'm requesting a leave of absence for the next 10 days so that I may fully recuperate and return to work duties. I pledge to recover as soon as possible and will do my best to make up for lost progress once I return to work. Thank you for your support and looking forward to your approval. Is that how you normally talk? What? No! This is how I talk when I want to request sick leave. Wait, I remember you turning that IPC representative inside out on the docks with your words. You're not going to do that to me, are you? Then let's simplify things. Fine. No need to be so serious. If my excuses are really that shaky, just go easy on me a bit. I'll let you start it off then. Hello there, I'm the custodian Chingshu. From the Divination Commission, blah blah blah. Okay. What is this incurable disease? Right, you said this disease is incurable. How am I supposed to treat that? Am I still waiting to get a medical certificate from Lil Tian? Let me come up with a random name for my illness. What about no game, no life syndrome? I see. The ant. Or the series. Oh, there I'm the custodian Chingshu from the Divination Commission. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting the no game, no life syndrome, and must request a period of sick leave during which to rest and recuperate. But what do? I need to refute Miss Chingshu's evidence. This is the medical certificate that was used last time. Yeah, this one. Just change my ailment to no game, no life syndrome and everything will be fine. I mean, there are all sorts of weird conditions across the cosmos. No, Tian, you just need to randomly make a disease up. I'm just going to check up on that, provided it looks reasonable. That's how it went down last time. Making up an illness on the spot won't get you anywhere. The Alchemy Commissioner sent someone after me before to check if the symptoms I listed are recorded in their medical texts. What? Don't tell me the Alchemy Commission turned out to be this thorough with all their work. That's so that I don't want to get little Tian in trouble. I'll have to come up with something else. Is that it? When she arrives at little Tian's invitation, it was just in time to hear your heated argument. I didn't expect to hear you debating here. As far as the verdict was concerned, you won, right? You'll have to ask Chingshu. I won't put little Tian out anymore then. But I'll keep asking for leave. I'll go back and have another think about it. I'll have some chips. Little Tian just agreed to collaborate with the docs. Well, please add longevity hull to your logistics plan. This way the docs can get some new orders soon. Let's get the planning started. Chips. So, truffle turtle chips. Personally, I prefer the sweet corn flavor. That's my favorite one from that brand. But this is fine too. Ah, shit. Damn it. Shit. Go up, like so. Oh my god. To the side, and go right. That's cool. Now, do, 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 do. Go along here. Yes, and up here. That is worse. Okay, maybe... Let's back up a bit. Maybe... I go there, and back this up. I guess I have to go like that. There we go, and that is the plan complete. These are fine. Well, yummy. Actually, before you came, Bo, contacted Miss Secretary. Please sorry for not mentioning that to you. Our humble longevity hall really doesn't need any logistics. I just want to express my allegiance, that's all. I hope you and the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild could kick out those arrogant brutes from the IPC. Really show them who's the boss around here. The merchants in Aurum Alley are enthusiastic. I thought everyone would be as laid back as Roy about it. I'll get going then, Lil Tian. You keep working at it. You can do it. And afterward, let's play a few hands of Celestial Jade. Cool. I'll see you at the games table. Thanks to your aid, the longevity hole gradually increased its renown. That was bad timing for me to chew on some chips. Some more orders. Is this unlocking each merchant, actually, now that I think about it? I'll take that. Cold foods, Heliobi, and something.
Let me be clear. We only have ordinary medicine.
What have you got for sale, then? Whoa. Tier 2 synthesis materials. Neat. Alright, let's get some orders in.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum Alley Revival project. Let's give it our all. Regardless of the IPC.
Okay. Whoa. I'll definitely have to rearrange that more. But for now, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, it works. Maybe just the one. And for here. Sure. A few more, like 3 more orders like that will be good. Whoa. That does not leave much room, huh? Ah, I see. You want to have it encircled. Making me manually adjust this. Short auntie of Delicacy Pavilion wishes to come up with new dishes for the sake of drawing in fresh customers. Alright.
There's still more work. The tourists say that they've been seeing a lot more side cranes on the streets recently. Take a look for yourself.
Alright, that'll be the last one for mid-level planning. I heard about you from the secretary of the Merchant Guild. The guild plans to use the Aurum Alley dock to ship goods to Elder Dells. The secretary told me that she was hoping Delicacy Pavilion could start making takeouts, things like business meals and travel lunchboxes. Oh, don't talk about food, please. This isn't gonna fill me up. Customers who don't have time to eat out would have the option to have the food delivered to them. Sounds perfect to me. I love a good takeout meal from Delicacy Pavilion. Thank you! Starting the takeout business is indeed on my priority list. It's just... You see, Delicacy Pavilion has been around for a while, and when people talk about food in Aurum Alley, they think of Spicy Supreme. If I were to start this whole takeout business... No. Fucking bots, you kidding me? You need a better reputation. Exactly, I can't simply jump in only to find people are not even interested. Now, Yan Sui... Is it Sui? Or Kui? I don't know. Yan Sui expands her menu. I'd like to hunt a few abominations and see what I can do with them. I don't think abominations should be used as food ingredients. If it's the fucking apes, no. I'll think outside the box. Shame that I'm not much of a fighter myself. Would you do me a favor and bring me a few abominations? I heard the Cloud Knights intercepted a bunch of wolves that the Unshocked was smuggling around. It would be a pity if they just got disposed of. If you can get me some, I'll try coming up with some new menu items. You should be able to find the wolves at Stargazer and Navalia. I'm counting on you. I'm actually just dumping corpses. This is a horrible idea. There was the fucking guy when the compass resets who will track those jackals. There was those guys who were is it just one each? Not quite. And I solved it. The race to Starskip slowly moves into the jetty. But there was the one like guy who was in the fighting ring, and he was wearing fragmentum armor and just perished. I should take care of them before people get hurt. Just...
You're not going anywhere!
Stand still.
There we go.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Maybe I should have this as well.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Okay. Is this enough? Nope. Definitely not. But the friend it spawns in will be weak as fuck.
Let me tend to your wounds!
Don't worry about not getting killed by it.
Relax.
There we go. These are good.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Definitely not. Probably not edible. I don't see it happening. Or if it is edible, it's like gonna kill you in 5 sittings, I guess. What was it? Learn anything? Oh dear, it smells so funky. Better throw it away in the trash can. There are no trash cans on the sand show. Trust me, I've checked. Right on point, young man. Yeah, Bellbug has trash cans, but... I have no choice but to hand these to little Tien and see if she can use them for medicine. Wait. I think I'm gonna throw up. But maybe so. Well, let's ask. Can you please do me one more favor? Please run around the store and take all the customers' orders and pass those on to the kitchen. Can't customers order digitally? You mean getting the menu to display on the table? No way. I will ensure an authentic traditional experience for my customers. It's simple, really. You just have to remember the dishes, portion size, and things to avoid for every order. I should get some rest. The world spins. Guess it won't take long before hallucinations kicks in. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. I'm actually doing this. Dennis will be here soon, so I'll leave the store with you. I knew Delicacy Pavilion was popular, but I never thought there'd be this many people. Can I really remember everything if 2 customers order at the same time? I'll just do my best. I'd like 1 portion of scallion chicken, and 1 portion of moonlight rice. Large bowls, please. Large scallion chicken, large moonlight rice. Okay, 1 moment, please. Oh no. Give me 1 portion of cinnamon pork ribs on rice, and a portion of steamed soy sauce chicken. No coriander. Okay, 1 moment, please. 1 purple taro with pork. Actually, oh my god. Give me a crispy suckling pig instead, and a medium cup of herbal tea. Okay, 1 moment, please. Let's see if I remember. Boy, I remember the first diner wanted a portion of scallion chicken and a what else? Large bowl of moonlight rice. Yeah, that's it. The second diner wanted cinnamon pork ribs on rice, and what else? No coriander. Steamed soy sauce chicken. Yeah, that's it. Third diner wanted crispy suckling pig and a drink of, what was it again? Medium cup of herbal tea. Yeah, that's it. After a long period of hard work, you could personally feel that Aurum Alley is indeed public with throngs of tourists. I thought I was gonna have to remember all of it. You finally have some downtime. After serving the customers, Vinci had already arrived at Delicacy Pavilion. Thanks for your hard work. I heard the chefs say that you didn't mess up any orders at all, which is really amazing. Her auntie just agreed to collaborate with the dogs. Oh, please add Delicacy Pavilion into the logistics plan. This way the dogs can get some new orders soon. Okay. Oh boy. Right now it's blocking everything off. As it is. What if I just... okay. Made this one just really short, right? When like... whoa, whoops, like this, right? And then I had this one go through a bit, like so. Boom. And this one I erase here, and I make some adjustments. Let's see. Go around so. I don't know. This seems less optimal. Yeah, it takes way more than what I'm giving for it. That's enough for now, though. Maybe if I get more of the street things, and the street event's done, then an option will be there. Actually, the IPC came looking for me once before, hoping to buy this place. I asked them what they planned to do with it, and they just said they wouldn't stick a diner here, so I told them that I'd have to think on it. Delicacy Pavilion might not be as famous as Spicy Supreme, but if it just sold out like that, then nothing would be left at all. And wouldn't that be a shame? So I thought, maybe I could make some new dishes like Master Yan Sui and earn a little fame and fortune myself. But then later on I figured out that I wanted to cook what I was good at, and I wanted to keep my little diner going, so Bob and Miss Secretary, I hope you can help me make a name for myself. Don't worry, short auntie. I hope we can cooperate again in the future. We'll definitely make a name for Delicacy Pavilion. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Delicacy Pavilion. Hell yeah. Cause food be good. Mm-hmm.
Dumplings and steamed.
Is this the Merchant Guild?
Regardless of the IPC's, my
Right.
colleagues from the Merchant Guild accounting department want me to remind you that we haven't met our revenue target for this phase yet.
Don't worry about it with this stuff. Yep. Yep. Please. Shit. Damn it. It's one of those again. Yeah. Oh. 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 Hing. And then, all 4 of those? Just some banana trays, don't mind me. And there. And that's money. Oh my god. Come on, place it right. Oh, shit. Oh. Whoops. Boom. Take your room, Tom.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments.
Hell yeah.
The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Oh. The game crashed. The fuck? Okay. I'll just reopen the game and then, yeah, pick up where I left off. Don't have to worry about losing my progress at the very least, so whatever. Sound isn't quite working. Game's on though. Okay, I'm thinking about yes. So I'll be right back. Let's grab some pepperette stick. Yeah, that'll work. Can't just fast travel. God damn it. There's some street events. Maybe I'll do that. No. Tom's. Alright. Got me some food. Yes. Some rice, pepperette, and soy sauce. Simple. Oh, before that bird comes to its senses, it just won't stop slacking off. Who's a slacker? To be honest, it's one of our side cranes. Thanks to the logistics throughout the whole plan, Bob. My business has been booming in our valley. I never expected something would go wrong on my end. My cyber is actually a great helper, but has one terrible shortcoming. I like to slack off from time to time. Now I need it for something, but it's nowhere to be found. Now I'm overwhelmed by all the complaints from our customers about our delivery service. It's a good thing you're here. Ming Shi and Yushang were just telling me that you're a thoughtful and swift helper. That side crane is a cunning one. If it sees something coming to catch it, will assert that you found the wrong side crane. The thing about the side crane is that it's a chatterbox and always pesters people with its made-up stories. That's its signature characteristic. I'm sure this won't be much of a challenge for you, so can you help me catch that pesky side crane? Thank you in advance. So it lies and then just goes on and on about whatever it wants to talk about. Just have to figure out which one. I mean, I delivered quite a few packages, but that was the first time I've ever came across a package with such an awful stench. I thought to myself, could that stench be rotten meat? Sounds horrible, right? So I just... Oh, did they update your olfactory system? That's so enviable. Unlike me, I'm still using the old one that only recognizes 300 smells. I didn't realize they were so sociable. Preppy, I can't give you anything, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to... Oops. Well, this screen hasn't touched any soy sauce, so... it's probably fine. Yeah. Here you go. 1 X grain of rice, and that's all you get. I'm sorry. I can't give you anything more than that. Stench of rotten meat. Can you just tell us what exactly was in that package? You're slacking off again. Hey, watch your language! Who are you accusing of slacking off, huh? Slacking off? No, you must be thinking of the wrong side crane. What do you mean? Don't talk nonsense. We're all diligent side cranes here. And what's with a little bit of chit-chat? Besides, I was just telling a bizarre story that happened to me at work. You see, I was entrusted by a mysterious person. Come on, mate. Can't you just skip the preamble? Tell us what happened next. As I said, I'm on vacation. I've been working for such a long time. Now I'm glad I can finally go out for a stroll. Anyway, I'm not slacking off. Call it stalkers if you must. But don't falsely accuse an honest, hard-working side crane. That's right. Carry out your investigation carefully, or you'll find the wrong side crane. Catch an enthusiastic one. Oh, you finally caught me! You're sharp, I'll give you that. Fine, I guess it's time to get back to work. Oh, nice. I don't have to talk to him now. Okay. Happy don't... Okay, there's some grains of rice here. Yeah, all these are good. I'll give it to you after I'm done eating. So you... Uh-oh. I eat too fast. Hold on. I need a new water bottle. This one just keeps leaking if I don't drink it the right way. No. All done. Deal with the bowl later. And now you want to leave, right? You greedy little scamp. Nothing. It's like... do whatever, but I should probably... She gets away with begging so easily. Go straight ahead 50 meters, but there's a wall blocking the way. Go straight. Don't tell me we're supposed to dig under. Navigation issues? Yeah, my navigation data is obviously buggy. Oh, my nose. Hey, my Heron Express data is a bit buggy. I've only been in this gig a few days, but the foodie map over in Aurum Alley is completely blank. I don't know my way around here. You seem to know Aurum Alley pretty well. Can you help me out? Of course. Here's my second partner. There you go. At least I get around a few nearby restaurants. I have to... What? Hello? I can fly. Just show me where to go. Let's get going. The foodie map lists a few old classics. Let me just check those for us. Let me see. Could you please show me the way over to the Delicacy Pavilion from here? Yeah, I know where it is. It's up and to the left. Go straight and turn left. It's right there. Don't worry, I'm as deft at flying as you are with word. Turn left is a cinch. Come on, let's go. Please don't. Just go forward. Go forward. Yes. Good job.
Just a few and you'll be full.
Looks like this is it. The Delicacy Pavilion. Uploading padding data. Please wait. Thank you very much, mister. There's another blank place here. The Spice Supreme. Could you please navigate again for me? Let me get my bearing source. Bearings. Locating bearings. Is this like... a building? Not sure where you are, so you look it up on the map in your phone. So the Spices Supreme is right next door. Let's go. Side crane? Where did a side crane that size duck off to? You raise your head only to discover the side crane that's been following along with you. All the way, the sound disappeared. Are you looking for that side crane? I just saw it flying straight ahead. Over there, I think it's in the rear courtyard of the Spice Supreme. Right beside the Longevity Hall. Thank you. I'll be off then. I didn't even get a chance to do my own dialogue. So, rear courtyard it said?
Steamed buns.
She said, I mean. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Little tan, what? Is this really Spicy Supreme? Could be not. Isn't this the back kitchen's pantry? Navigation tool shouldn't be sending people here. How can I get in there? Also, what about that kind-hearted person who just gave you directions? How can you just leave them behind like that? Please be more professional and don't just lose track of people like that. Is he isn't back yet? Let me see. Golly gee, you're right. You're so lost in yourself that you lost track of me. I'm sorry. I've only been in this role a few days, and I'm not very experienced. I'll do better next time. Well then, where's the front entrance to Spicy Supreme? This is the rear courtyard. You have to turn around the skirt. Turn around and skirt across. I see. Thank you for your help. I've updated the southwest corner of the Aurum Alley map. It's a little fee for your work. Take it, otherwise we'd feel awkward. Yay! Prosperity certificate! What am I gonna do? What's up with these Cloud Knights at the door? I have no idea. They're just standing there without saying anything. Everyone's too afraid to come in for medicine and business has fallen through the floor. I ever so carefully asked these Cloud Knights what they were doing at the store, and they said, "No questions, official business." These Cloud Knights seem suspicious. They seem more than just a little suspicious, mind you. What are you looking at? Never seen anyone handling official business before? People can't do their business with you standing right at their door. No questions, official business. May I please hear? Tell me the name of the seat of Divine Foresight, Counselor. Majima? Listen, I don't want to get any answers, because I'm gonna execute you. Right here, right now. Oh my god.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long. Relax.
There we go.
I'm on guard.
I lose fucking dead, so they did get the execute finally. And Sushong is a little worse for wear too. And keep doing that.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Then I can do that. Can I break you? Perfect.
Stand still.
No more playing night. Touch this.
Okay, I'm just
Good
gonna
times.
fuck that. I don't
Never
need anyone
time to
else.
say bye.
I mean, anyone else? I mean, Sushong. Boom. And you just... Yeah, burn. Okay, what do you have to say, suspicious Cloud Knight officer? Okay, no fighting. We're just actors hired to stand here at the storefront. We won't do it again. Please let us go. Treat the stranger infection. Well, thanks to you, Longevity Hall can now send supplies over to the Aurum Alley port. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. I don't know how to say thank you. I do though, but like, whatever. Something with Mingshi. Custom orders. There are some new custom orders. I'll do that after this.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the merchant
Oh
guild,
yeah, she already said that. Can I do the logistics planning?
regardless of the IPC, different matters have different priorities.
Okay.
There are more urgent issues that need our attention
New
right
road
now.
advantages seem to have appeared in the courier net. Click to see its effects. This time, the Merchant Guild established a collaboration with Artistry Hardware. Let's start planning the road from there. So I want to get up to 90. Okay. So for here, I think... Whoop. Up and across here will be good for that one. And then for the longevity hall, I can just go around like this instead. So, alright, down, up, boop, boop, boop. And now, this is kind of the kicker. Oh! That actually helps a lot. So now I could realistically... Alright, wait, what's this one at? 34. What if... $33. Okay, it's worse. I'm better off just going up this way. And then this one can go along the one route I had in mind. Oops. Or like, just straight like that. Oh. There we go. Complete planning, and that takes care of the mid-level. And then there's the high level after that, but I need to get the places first. I guess I'll do the custom orders, and then I'll do the quest. 9 large goods. What counts as large? That counts as large. Oh. Something like this. I don't need to change the viewpoint, I just need to... There we go. That counts as large goods? Okay. Again, shipping. It comes in the room, it's fine, but I think I needed the carpet. Close. 1. Longevity hall. 26 goods. Okay. And maybe do something like... this. Oh, that does not work. Unload. Something like this then? One, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Is there any way I can have it so carpets can be put along? Sure, I'll take a hint. Oh, lots of stacking, I see now. No! Fuck. Okay. Damn it. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to use a hint, but... yeah, those don't help. Alright, that works, I guess. That's the job done. Damn it. Fill up the freight star skiff as you wish. Oh, thank you. Well, that's a way to go about it. But... yeah, sure. I'll be a little lazy about this. Alright. Which one is this? Nope. This one? As I wish. Okay, so it's only with the small stuff. Did that work for the event? I know there's this also the simulated universe thing. I'll probably do that some other point. Not now, though. Oh. One-time rewards. This rule. Alright, let's get back in business.
Still more work.
First I get free food. I'll heal up first. I should probably invest to buy that at some point. And Donong and etc. Yada yada.
Dumplings and steamed buns!
I've heard about all the great things you've done for Aurum Alley. Please, take your time.
Oh.
I packed some for you to take home, too.
Some takeout? What if I do? Auntie enthusiastically packs a full bag of takeout for you. The president asked me to plan a public meeting of the Merchant Guild. In order to help defeat the old president, I prepared a little something. Where are we meeting? Oh, young master, so dependable. Let's make it at the docks. Madame Yukong will be there too. I won't choose sides, so do your best. You will win the president over completely. Say, the president will definitely show up today, right? Should be. Great, I want to witness this. Time to debate. I am a master at debating. I know a lot about... no, I don't. But just, like, I have
Right
to...
on time.
I don't think I'm
Xiao
good
Han
at
is about
debating.
to share his
but
strategy for the
within this game,
upcoming
I'm a
hearing.
master.
The president likes to quote past experiences and data. We can do that too.
Oh, who knows
The
first?
president and Madame Yukong are here. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Alright,
Before
president.
we start, let's review the documents we have.
Is that thing actually the president? Turnover of Aurum Alley Merchant
This
Guild?
is the most direct achievement of our revival project. More importantly, it's evidence that the alley has regained its footing. The money will serve as the bidding deposit for Aurum Alley.
Sales analysis of our
Since
artistry
Artistry Hardware
hardware?
partnered with the dock, its scope of operations has expanded, and its revenue and customer satisfaction have both increased.
It's good.
As a result, we're seeing an uptick in customers visiting the shop. contrary to the President's assumptions.
Wait,
Since Artistry Hardware partnered with the dock, its scope of operation as a
okay,
result,
so just improve results, yeah. The historical trading volume of the
the
alley?
data suggests that the success of the old Aurum Alley was largely due to the economic circumstances of the past. At its peak, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to what the alley has today.
I've looked over
The hearing
everything.
is about to begin.
Right. So
I
that's
will
the
be hosting
president.
this hearing on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission. Ming-Shi, are your people all present?
Mm-hmm.
We're all here, but where's the president?
On the table. I was right.
Here.
Our Rheumaton president.
You're the president?
That is correct.
I like
I
Sorrow, but a
know
lot
my
smaller.
appearance is a little unsettling. If the hearing weren't of vital importance to the future of Aurum Alley, I wouldn't attend in person. Still, I didn't expect a reaction like this. Are you so afraid to converse with a piece of metal?
I've done it before. More surprised than for it. A talking Rheumaton? So cool.
Glad you think so.
Let me remind everyone that we are at a hearing. Mr. President, please share with us your vision for Aurum Alley.
Alright. Debate
I
time.
can tell that the opposing side is eager to see Aurum Alley thrive. Your passion resonates with me.
Nothing to question there, but I'll just see a dialogue.
Since we share the same passion, where is it that we disagree?
The prosperity under your proposal means diminishing the alley's tradition and personality. We can afford neither. I can tell that the IPC plans to turn the alley into a logistics hub. You are practically thinking the same.
Our proposal is different from the IPC's.
That's right. The IPC will close down Artistry Hardware if they take over. We would never do that.
Yes.
We protect businesses. The IPC sacrifices them for their own gain.
Protect? Sacrifice? I find that humans rarely understand these concepts correctly. The outcome is what truly matters. Once the alley is turned into a logistics hub, shops like Artistry Hardware will be able to sustain themselves, regardless of what the IPC does.
He's convinced that the IPC and us are the same.
The IPC plans to turn the alley into a logistics hub. You are practically thinking the same.
Is there anything else he has to
The
say?
reality is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact customer experience.
Oh, we have the sales.
The alley,
Okay, yeah.
less appealing.
Do you
Alright.
have data to support your statements?
Historical data has proved my point. It is the reality, not rhetoric, that matters.
I sense a hole in his logic.
The reality is, overdevelopment can only
Sales analysis.
adversely
Oh,
There are actually more customers coming to the alley.
yeah.
This record reflects the change in Artistry Hardware's turnover and the increase in customers since it partnered with the dock.
The shop does better than it used to. Impossible. You must be bluffing.
You know Ming-Shi better than I do. Would she deceive you with fake data?
The sample size is too small. I'm not convinced.
If I were you, Mr. President, I would think of ways to translate the success of that one sample into something that can benefit everyone. A guild that doesn't proactively help businesses has no reason to exist.
Oh,
You have not witnessed what I have seen, so you fail to understand my insistence.
what have you seen, huh? Oh,
You can't just rely on your age and experience.
There are many things that only time can tell, young one. You have not
Yeah.
The old Aurum Alley achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated. It did so by following my way of doing things.
Oh. Yeah, that's been replicated. Okay, I don't. I'll do the question because I like seeing dialogue, but I'm pretty sure. I want to say it. It's historical trading volume with this one.
Are you suggesting that the alley is a shadow of its former self?
That is correct. The number of customers visiting the shops was 10 times what it is today. The alley was alive and was credited as the best night market on the Lafu. Things were better in the old days. Of that, I am certain.
I sense a whole...
The old Aurum, if humans are unable to draw wisdom from history, Aurumatons can teach them. You have not with the old. If humans are unable to draw...
What makes you think we didn't draw any wisdom from history?
You have indeed learned about wordplay and logic traps, while ignoring the true lessons.
Well, true lesson is about to evidence the fuck out of you.
If humans are unable to draw wisdom from the old Aurum Alley achieved...
Well, how about this?
You've been looking at the past through rose-tinted glasses.
Get your nostalgia
In the
goggles
golden
out.
era you described, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to today.
You included the delivery side cranes in your math.
We did. So what?
Oh.
You can't draw simple parallels between then and now using absolute numbers. The trading volume you mentioned may not look impressive today, but it was huge relative to...
Oh, I'm listening.
I see what you are saying. While criticizing you for making flawed comparisons, I myself also made the mistake of believing that what worked in the past could be copied to serve the present.
That'll probably be the last piece of
Mr.
evidence, though,
President,
yeah.
The way I see it, you shouldn't regard the alley as a souvenir from the past. Aurum Alley should embrace change, as its residents do.
It seems we have reached an agreement. The hearing concludes here.
Nice.
First challenging an
They have to use
IPC rep, and now winning over
third
the
piece.
president of the guild. You're pretty good.
I got lucky. It was a collective effort. There was no bet involved, so I'm not looking for a
The
poke
materials that
here.
Mingxi and Xiaohan provided were super useful.
Knowing the president, I think he's now ready to entrust you with the future of the alley.
He wasn't really against us?
The president commands the trust of many reputable shops in the alley. Their support for him was likely to be a big obstacle to your rejuvenation
But if I could verbally
project.
smack him down.
His invitation to debate this matter publicly was a chance for the more difficult business owners to hear from you directly.
He is indeed very
I
wise.
almost feel bad for him. Aurum Alley's enemy should be the IPC, not the president.
What if the IPC isn't an enemy?
You still remember Scott, right?
He's been transferred elsewhere. I'll be handling things from now on.
You're with the IPC?
Oh, shit.
Xiao Han is the IPC's operation rep in Exalting Sanctum.
Well, he seems more professional, at the very least.
Snake!
Can't say I'm surprised.
My original plan
sense.
only involved helping you overthrow the current president. But as we progressed, I saw there was more common ground than I'd anticipated. Since we all agree that the dock is vital to Aurum Alley's development, why not take things further and turn the alley into a full-blown logistics hub? Imagine cargo ships from all corners of the galaxy, docking and departing. This place will be transformed into a renowned commercial port, instead of another run-of-the-mill market.
I think the point is it still needs to be a market. That is in progress.
When the IPC wins the bidding, I'm sure we can continue to work together for a brand
When?
new Aurum Alley.
Shahan.
Hey, not so fast. It's still anyone's game.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In that case, keep up the good work. I'll see you at the negotiation table.
He leaves the dock. God damn it, Shohan. Get kicked out of the group. As much as I appreciate spending time with you guys, I shall excuse myself from this group to avoid controversy. So for now, farewell. Oh. Shohan has left the group. Whoops. Aurum Alley Revival Project. Although you have different positions at the negotiation table, your goals are the same. Therefore, you should engage in a thorough debate to have a chance to supplement your own perspectives from each other's viewpoints. An open-minded perspective is more valuable than any singular viewpoint. Yes, ma'am. That is true.
Thanks to your help, the dock is running at full capacity. Just like last time, I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. We now have the additional capacity to work with more businesses and have also opened a new route leading to the port. With streamlined logistics planning, I think we'll see a revitalized alley in no time.
Hell yeah.
There has been an influx of tourists in Aurum Alley lately. There's even a long line for Immortal's Delight.
How am I going with this? 5 times 20 is 100. I'm there for prosperity level 10 almost, but I want to just get it all in one go. And I also want to keep an eye on my Stellar Jade too, so now I can see how much I make. Merchant Guild used the funds to upgrade the docks and unlock the large-size freight star skiff that can be used in range inventory. Large-size freight star skiffs will provide higher shipping revenue. So I need those. How does this go? Alright, cool. And then, there. Let's ship that out. Make some money. How much money do we need to, like, bid out against them? Continue loading. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that. Yeah, I have to do that. Never mind. Go, Star Skiff. It is a larger freight thing, I think. 66,000 now. The Merchant Guild's myriad of achievements. It is time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will neither rest on its laurels nor abandon its established dominance. Aurum Alley will follow its own way.
Some time ago, I asked Su Shang to have a chat with Yin Sui to see if we could secure Spices Supreme as the next client for the dock. I've heard Su Shang has made some progress.
Okay.
She could use some extra hands. Would you mind helping her out?
Yes. Wait, no, I don't mind. Why me?
Sorry. I would have helped her myself.
Why?
But I've been drowning in paperwork in preparation for the bidding.
Alright then.
Su Shang is waiting for you at Spices Supreme. Go find her when you have the time.
Speak with Su Shang?
Over here!
Yeah, Su Shang and Bailu.
Su Shang told me all about what you did to help the shops in the alley. Very impressive. I wish Spices Supreme would step up their game, though. It'd be a dream come true if I could order takeout from the Alchemy Commission.
Huh? They don't do takeout?
Unbelievable, right? The food is so good. Chef Yen Sui used to be on the president's side. After she heard about Mingxi's plans, she decided to cooperate with the dock. It's a good opportunity.
Okay.
There's finally hope for Spices Supreme takeout! Not only that, putting Spices Supreme on the map would increase interest in the alley as a whole. To get us started, I've proposed a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. Buy a meal box and get a visiograph of Bailu.
Cool. A Balu Spices Supreme crossover.
Wait a second! I'm not sure about that idea. If the elders find out, they'll say I'm tarnishing my image or something.
But take out.
Yansui has agreed to offer you free meals throughout the crossover.
Happy to help.
Come, let's go talk to Yansui.
Cool. Easy shit. Speak with Yansui.
Now, would you mind giving me the lowdown on this crossover event?
In short, Spices Supreme will release a series of crossover meal deals. Customers get Aurum Alley shopping coupons when they place an order. And, in addition to the coupons, you can get a visiograph of Bailu, our alley ambassador.
Crossover meal deals?
Yep. Of course, Chef Yansui will have the final say on what to include in these deals.
Didn't Honkai Star Rail do that with Blade and Kafka at a bubble tea
meal
shop
for one,
in LA?
meal for two, and family meal.
Shopping coupons?
Yes, when customers are done eating, they can come to the alley for a stroll.
Oh. An alley ambassador?
We need someone famous for branding. Lady Bailu is the High Elder of the Vidyadhara, and also the most sought-after doctor in the Alchemy Commission. If she can be our ambassador, we'll have queues for miles.
Wow, that's a lot of information. I haven't wrapped my head around it, but I'm sure you'll do a good job.
Ha! Leave it to me. About these visiographs, what do you need me to do?
I don't even know what a visiograph is.
Let's shoot 3 theme sets. Bailu at the alley entrance, Bailu and sight cranes, and the last one should be... maybe Bailu and friends?
Jeez. Only one set mentions the alley. Should people get the idea?
Well, all the pictures will be shot in the alley, so there you go.
Fair enough, I
Let's
guess.
go, folks.
Shoot Bailu at the alley entrance. That...
That's it. Cute. Here we go.
sounds so bad out of context.
Bailu, be
Let's shoot
natural.
Bailu at the alley entrance. Yeah. There we go. It's off center. Whatever.
We need a slogan to go with the picture. I wish I'd read more books. Any ideas?
The shocking truth behind Bailu's escape is... We should report all lost child. I'll keep me giving a shit. Oh god. Oh, that one would tickle me. I don't know why. But...
Aurum Alley.
Let's leave the slogan to Mingxi. We should head to the next location.
Oh, damn it. Shoot Bailu inside cranes.
3, 2, 1. What's the word again?
Use your cheese, but...
3, 2, 1. Cheese! 3.
Ooh.
Gotta have another slogan for this one.
Oh, they had more to say. Hi, Cycrade's flight. Short, Bailu's height.
Thanks for the reminder.
No problem.
Let's leave the slogan to Mingxi. We should head to the next location.
Shoot Bailu and friends. Okay, if I say like... I'll say the last one like proper.
Remember, smile when you say the word. Cheese! Bean!
Hurry up, please.
That's... Someone walking
Come
up.
on, I need another slogan.
But you hated the ones I came up with.
The last one, please.
Go meet some strangers. Aurum Alley. Cool! Coolest! Welcome to Aurum Alley.
One slogan to rule them all.
I'll ask ask Mingxi for some more ideas later. Let's go back to Yinsui's place.
What? Don't ask me if you're not gonna use it. Complete some shit
Yensui has just told me to go ahead with the partnership.
Bailu can finally have her takeout.
That's the only good news today.
Let's get the planning started. Alright, 4 places. Including Spices Supreme. Or it should be 4 places. Or I thought it'd be 4 places. What? Oh, what do I do? I don't know. Eh. What am I doing? Okay. Planning's done for that.
If we want to start making takeout, we're gonna need more hands in the kitchen. Mingxi, how likely is it that the guild will win the bid? I'm trying to work out what the future holds for Spices Supreme.
We can get like the rest of the
Can't say
shops.
for certain, but with you on board, our chances have greatly increased.
I'm glad to hear it. Dragon Lady, why don't you drop by the restaurant? I'll make you some smoked patty.
Thanks. I'm starving.
Due to its wild popularity, Spices Supreme has drawn countless tourists to pay them a visit. Look at them eating their food. Getting their crossover meals. The goods have been transported to the dock and await shipping. Let's go. 500k, that's the goal. Did the dock get bigger? No, just me.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Aurum Alley.
Let's
My
see.
colleagues from the Merchant Guild Promotion Department came
14. And then what? This. Then. Wow. That just solved itself. Okay. That's a problem. And then what? Okay. What do I do? Shit. Alright, there's still those. Okay, I'll serve this. Right, go with the... Then... Boom boom. Okay, I figured it out, kind of. There was one X viewer earlier. Whoops. Worried about the blah blah blah. go to Elegance Pagoda and inquire with Boyang about the situation. Yes, of course. You're Bub, right? It just so happens I have something. Wait, have we ever met before? Maybe? Yeah, we've met a few times at Miss Secretary's office, but perhaps you don't remember me anymore. Here's the thing, my store sells fandangles, but well, lately more and more outworlders have been flooding in, claiming they've bought precious... Oh, okay. Over time, people have started to see my store as an antique shop, and even the Merchant Guild has been recommending that I officially make the switch. To be honest, selling antiques is more lucrative than selling fandangles. It would give me more time to relax. Thing is, if I were to make the switch, it would be like opening a whole new shop, and I'd have to start from scratch and build up a new customer base. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. In the end, Miss Secretary came up with a great idea, and now I need someone to help me execute it. I know nothing about antiques. It's simple. I would have asked you if my little sidekick could do it. Honestly, I've tried it before, but my customer base just slowly disappeared over time. At first, I thought it was just bad luck, but then the same thing happened in my fandangle circle as well. So I started asking around, and I found out... Turns out that some ignorant outworlders have been spreading rumors that I don't know anything about antiques, and that I've been selling fake antiques. That's how my reputation got tarnished. You're not selling fake antiques, are you? Come on, how could I even do that? If I wanted to. The Realm Keeping Commission wouldn't let me get away with it. All the stores on the Ciancho ship have to follow the rules and regulations. You just don't get it. I mean, I was born and raised on the Ciancho ship, but I just can't wrap my head around how those outworlders define antiques. Some fandangles made a few decades ago could have amazing craftsmanship, but those outsiders don't even consider them to be true antiques. Meanwhile, some fandangles made centuries ago are so dilapidated that I have to repaint them to make them presentable. But then those same outsiders accuse me of destroying antiques. I mean, what's the big deal between antiques from decades ago and centuries ago? It's all just a fleeting amount of time, isn't it? Not for short-lived species. Thankfully, Ming-Chi heard about my predicament and helped me. She lent me a D-Ting that allows me to figure out the origin year of my fandangles. Now all I need is a little boost in popularity, and that's why I'm planning to host a treasure appraisal event right in front of my store. Here's the plan. I'll place the antiques to be appraised at the door and use D-Ting to figure out their origin year. If they were made just a few decades ago, I'll smash them. That way, only antiques made centuries ago would be left in my store. Now I need you to help me with the rehearsal so that I'll know what the real event will be like. I don't even have antiques. How am I supposed to appraise them? I don't need to worry about that. I brought out a whole bunch of antiques and ordinary fandangles from my family's warehouse, so you have plenty to smash at the upcoming show. Hold on a second. Let me show you the antiques we'll be using in the event. Try it yourself and you'll see what it's all about. Here, I got this D-Ting through some connections. This little guy will help you figure out the origin year of objects, so you'll know which antiques to smash. Follow its guidance and you won't make mistakes, so just try it yourself and you'll see what to do. Activate your D-Ting and use the appraise feature on these jars. While appraise is activated, the jar that responds is the genuine one, and the other is the fake one. Well, now you should know which is the genuine antique and which is fake, right? Alright. Just leave the genuine one alone. Alright. It's about time to get the show on the road. I'll gather up some folks here. Fingers crossed that this event will be a success. The gimmick of a treasure appraisal event, Boyang has attracted a few potential customers. What's with the setup? An IPC reality show? No, I don't think that has anything to do with IPC. A local Wafu event, it seems. As the saying goes, the fake can never be real. This treasure appraisal event is hosted by Elegance Pagoda. Now, here comes our appraiser, Bub. Now's the time to show what I'm made of. Oh, this one is fake. Just a friendly reminder that here at Elegance Pagoda, we have a zero tolerance policy for fakes. This is amazing. How did the appraiser spot that? As onlookers gradually scatter, you notice that Ming-Chi had already arrived at Elegance Pagoda. I do not want to know what happens if we mess up. Oh, I just can't thank you enough. Thanks to your performance, my reputation has taken a turn for the better. I'm sure your business will improve over time. That's fantastic. Boyang and I have worked out all the details of our cooperation. Bub, please add Elegance Pagoda into the logistics plan so the docks can get some new orders. let's get the planning started. Alright. Go like this. Turn around. Or maybe there's one there. Just goes like so. $30 on the dot. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I've been receiving orders via my Jade Abacus just as we're talking. I'm so grateful to you and Miss Secretary for all your help. With the dock provided by the guild, shipping will become more convenient. Oops, sorry. I got a bit too caught up in the business talk. Anyway, I should probably go attend to my customers now. Thanks again, and I'll see you later. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Elegance Pagoda, so it's one more place. Maybe two, depending. Alright, some new goods. Oh, no dog. Okay. A few more.
Regardless of the tourists say that they've been seeing a lot more side cranes on the streets recently. Take a look for yourself.
Wait, I think she already said that before. Holy shit. Okay, well, maybe this one I move. Like so. Holy moly. I just need space for 3. Oh. There we go. Oh. I didn't say there were large shipping containers for nothing. God damn, those sectors are huge. Now. I'm just curious. Whoa. Oh, I see. And then I can put it on? Oh, not quite. Shit. Maybe... 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then... Oh. Ship it out. All you need is a little rotation and you get the job done. Boss Dew of Dew's Tea House is fretting about his new flaming potent tea. Okay.
Regardless
I just want to see
the merchant guild's
progress.
funds are not exactly overflowing right now.
Dew's Tea House and Mr.
We need to work harder.
Tells Mr. Whoa. Why is he so important to it?
Dumplings, steamed buns. The buns are huge. Just a few and you'll be full.
You can talk about Starskip Haven without mentioning.
There are more people here. Or it feels like it. Yeah. It was more empty at the start. All of this. Boss Dew. I heard about you from Mingxi of the Merchant Guild. You're planning to use the docks to ship the store's goods to other dells. For stores like my tea house, doing business by way of delivery is pretty appropriate. However, you look upset. What happened? Customers are truly a beast to try and understand. Oh, I'm not referring to you. Sorry. I just had to vent. Mingxi shared her thoughts on the Merchant Guild with me, and I am in agreement with most of her ideas. It's always a good thing to make the pie bigger, right? So I decided to do some market research to get a bigger sense of what my potential customers are into. After collecting the results, I realized that their tastes are really polarized. Either they think my flaming potent tea tastes too bland or too strong. Too bland, just... So which part of the customers are you going to listen to? Excuse me. See, that's what gives me a headache. Customers' opinions are important. Whose opinions should I prioritize? What if you did like a flaming tea challenge? But now that you're here, want to try my new recipes? Feel free to enjoy them. It's on the house. I happen to have developed 3 new recipes for flaming potent tea in different ratios. Please try them and tell me how you feel. Boss Dew brings you a mug of flaming potent tea. This one, with a ratio of 9 to 1, is prepared for those who think my tea is too bland. Give it a sip. Time to die. As you chug down the tea, its spicy taste sets your throat ablaze. You close your eyes and try to hold back the burning sensation that slides down to your stomach. It takes a long time before you finally get used to the irritation in your stomach. You open your eyes, red from the tears caused by the intense sensations. All the colors in the world fade before your eyes. You hear the song of a giant whale in your head. You feel yourself floating, jumping, and spinning, until everything suddenly goes black in your vision. Oh my god. Well, at least the world has become quiet again. That's the last thought that flashes through your mind before you collapse. Oh, okay. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. You just passed out while drinking the tea. I thought you kicked a bucket or something. I was trying to move you out of my tea house. But now that you've woken up, I guess everything's okay. Looks like the recipe is not going to work. Well, I've got another one for you to try. This one has a ratio of 7 to 3, so it's totally safe. And the second one, and then the third one will be the last one, yeah? Having learned your lesson, you take a sip of the new tea. While it's still a bit intense, the taste is quickly overtaken by its aromatic tea flavor. Ooh, you wait for a while and don't feel any discomfort, so you start chugging it down. You feel incredibly comfortable, almost as if you were floating among soft clouds. You grab a cluster of clouds and playfully toss it at your companion March 7th. Okay. Wait, March 7th? At that moment, you realize that something is wrong, shooting a questioning glance at the tea house owner standing in front of you. To your astonishment, you see several identical-looking owners, all speaking to you in the exact same tone. But why didn't I notice earlier that I had so many siblings? Frustrated by your lack of observation, you don't understand why you've never noticed something so obvious before. Your mind is filled with bewilderment, followed by an unexplainable sense of fear and regret. You can't help but contemplate how many secrets might be right in front of your eyes yet remain unnoticed by you. Is this truly because of your lack of observation? Or could it be that someone else is pulling the strings? Or is this like drugs? Wake up, pup. Are you still with me? How many fingers do you see? Ah, finally, you've woken up. I didn't expect that you were just... forget it. So this recipe is another failure, it seems. Well, how about the last one? Drink with only a 1-to-1 ratio? If this fails too, might as well give up developing new products. Having learned so much from the previous 2 mugs, you take your time and slowly drink this last mug of flaming potent tea. Tastes like a miraculous mix of sweet spring water and searing flame. Calm yet warm liquid slowly descends your esophagus, providing a comforting sensation. Uncertain, you throw a few more glances at Boss Dew, making sure that you aren't hallucinating. Finally, you let out a sigh of relief. You are probably sure that this is the best flaming potent tea recipe for you. Alright, we're safe. While you were still savoring the flaming potent tea, Mingxi had already arrived at Dew's tea house. How are you feeling? Let me know if you feel bad in any way, and I'll call the healers from the Alchemy Commission if I have to. Don't worry, I'm feeling fine. Really? Good to know. Looks like this recipe is just right, I see. Right, I see. I'll make further adjustments based on this one, then. Thank you for trying out my new recipes, bub. Thanks to you, now I've plucked my courage to develop new products. Oh, looks like the secretary has arrived. So, what are your plans about logistics planning? You were too focused on enjoying tea to notice me. Bub, please add Deuce Tea House to the logistic plan so the dogs can get some new orders. Let's get the planning started. Alright, that's the second to last one. I have to go around like this. Oh shit. This doesn't look good. I'll go to the right with this one. It's a straight shot, but Spice is Supreme. It's kind of like, if you think about like actual shipping, just going backwards is kind of dumb in and of itself. But that works, so I'll take it. Okay. Done? Can't argue with that. Everyone loves my tea after all. Anyway, I'm glad to formally establish a cooperation with the Merchant Guild. Absolutely. I hope that our cooperation will be fruitful and bring you tasty, flaming potent tea to an even larger customer base. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Due's Tea House. Due to me. Get it. And then it's like 2 more orders. New goods. And there's more people around there, I think. This place is getting livelier, from the looks of it. Nice.
There's still more work to do. There's still more work
Alright,
to do.
this will get enough for
revitalize Aurum Alley.
50,000.
Let's give it our all.
And then, let's see. Okay. So that takes up 1 spot. It's a literal 1-to-1, so... why not? Oh, wait, hold on. Unload. I'll do the other things. Yep. And... yeah, there we go. We can ship. That one's nice because it's just 1-to-1. Because so if you had another thing like that, you could just stack it over and over, right? Continue loading. Okay. That's not good. What if I rotate you? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, that's better. 9. Felt like I was about to sneeze there. Boom! With the Merchant Guild's myriad of achievements, it is time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will need... okay, I read this before. Alright. Time for the bid. Look how lively it is. There's some hustle and bustle here.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock. Which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Alright. You're a business advisor, Bob. On behalf of the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I want to once again express our dearest gratitude to you. Thanks to your diligent efforts, we have successfully earned a total of 500,000 guild funds before the bidding deadline, reaching the revenue target. The Merchant Guild pledges to use the revenue to bid on Aurum Alley and for improving Aurum Alley's infrastructure. You can see that Aurum Alley has become day and night since you first set foot here. These changes, without a doubt, were all possible because of you. Yours respectfully, Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. And then I could do some of the street side events. And there we go. So I'll do the street side events first. Do these missions give me celebrate to do? On Sway. Ah, I spent so much time on this. How could this happen? What happened? Oh, you know what? All the takeout orders are overwhelming these days. And so are the complaints from my customers. I've never received so many negative reviews before. First I thought that my cooking wasn't as good as it used to be, but that didn't seem to be the case, so I took a closer look and found out all the complaints were about takeout orders. So something is wrong with the takeout? Yeah, exactly. Something is terribly long with the delivery. Actually, I read through all the complaints. All of them were about lost delivery or wrong dishes delivered. I realized something was wrong with the delivery, so I contacted the delivery company. They sent me this D-ting and asked me to follow the route and find out what had happened. But now I'm having too many orders to look into this issue. Can you please look into this for me, Bob? I could really use your help. Alright. Where is this? The lunchbox is left here alone. Its casing is as cold as the hearts of the customers who haven't received the food they ordered. Pick up the lunchbox. After checking it carefully, you are certain that it is the missing takeout food from the Spicy Supreme. Although I haven't figured out who did this yet, I should have informed Yansui anyway. Well, Yansui, tell her about the mailbox you found. Found the lost takeout and sent the coordinates to you. If you have time, it might be good to get a roll-keeping commission clerk to come over and have a look. The packaging is untouched, and oh my god. It's untouched. I don't see anyone here. It's so weird. I found out what happened. Staff from the logistics company just contacted me and said their side cranes were having some issues. Looks like that there were no thieves after the takeout. I was being too suspicious. So sorry to have bothered you, Bob. Just leave the takeaway where you found it. I don't want to litter the streets with expired food, so I asked the logistic folks to fetch them back. Anyway, thank you so much for everything today. Just toss it off the ship. Soccer may afar, rot something afar. What? Rot what now afar? I get an achievement for that. Rot flavor afar. Why is that one an achievement? I mean, sure, I'll do it. I'll take it, but it feels weird that that's the only one to get an achievement for. Ah, shit. Can't go around.
There aren't many gormandizers like me nowadays.
Is this north or south? Who am I? Where am I? You are a Cycrane. Not just any Cycrane, but one who's in the employ of the Heron Express. Hello there, kind-hearted pedestrian. Have you seen my partner? He's one of our Heron Express testers. I nipped out to deliver package, but then when I got back, he was gone. What does your partner look like? He's not too ugly, not too handsome, not very tall, nor very short. An average everyman face. I was meant to return to the base after delivery, but seeing as we only just got here and so much of the map data was empty, I just couldn't confirm my own location. Next up, we should head over to Dew's Tea House to pick up the delivery, and then fill in the remaining map data. Mister, you have been too kind. Can you please show me the way to Dew's Tea House? Go straight and turn right. Let's go there. Maybe my partner is waiting for me there. I don't know. I should do it. Voice? Less robotic, maybe? More robotic? As is? This is indeed Dew's Tea House, but where is the man himself? Looks like he's not in. Based on work plans, he is meant to visit Dew's Tea House in the Artistry Hardware today. Looks like he's probably gone to the Artistry Hardware. A lot of the Cyclones are pretty... have a personality, so let's just do what not less about it. Artistry Hardware is another place on the map. Can you please navigate again for me? Actually, I'm not so sure myself. Alright. I'll just be a few more laps around the block. My display still shows 99% battery left, so I'm good to go for a long time. How do we go to Artistry Hardware from here? Try going straight ahead, then turn left. Alright, you got it. Let's go. Is that another actor? I'll leave you there. I'll deal with this. How that's not an official business? Where's the official permanent documentation? Why should I listen to you? Boss dude, what's going on? These Cloud Knights have been hanging around the front of my store, speaking all my customers who think something's happened in here. I asked these Cloud Knights what they were doing, and they just said, no questions, official business. I asked, what's that? But they didn't respond, they just stood there in silence. I think they're actually heavies hired by the IPC to pretend to be Cloud Knights, and they're just here to make trouble. Nobody questions an officer of the Cloud Knights. Are you guys impersonating Cloud Knight officers? Nothing to do with you. Don't interfere in official business. May I please see your So which captain was it who sent you? You wouldn't know. Majima, ever heard of him? You get around too much. This is obstruction of official business. Again? Really?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Oh, so Shank's fast enough? Interesting.
No more playing nice.
Stand still. Cut
Nice.
in the net.
Ow.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
No, I guess it really just puts her right ahead. I should probably read some Shank's stuff.
No more playing nice.
Oh, 3. Ow.
Lance at the ready.
How's this?
Relax.
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins!
Oh boy, the healing pass. I really wanted to. You're done. How about you?
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yeah.
1, 2, and a 3. I feel like she should jump back a bit more when Kafka does that, because I remember sometimes it like feels awkward if they're just standing in the screen as the enemy dies. We're just workers trying to hustle a little money. We'll be off now. Off we go. Can't believe that. Clear out. Clear out far away. And don't come back. We don't talk kindly to you folk in Aurum Alley. My PC gamesmanship really wears me out. Oh, thank you so much. My team members are all settled now. There's a guy named Kiryu out at the front, and then they're saying they report to Majima. That can't be a coincidence. With the naming, at least. Hang on, you're going the wrong way. I just said go straight ahead, then turn left. Huh? I forgot, and my partner forgot to restore me to factory settings. I always get my lefts and my rights mixed up. Sorry about that. What do we do now? Should we catch a star skip over? Passerby who's had enough. Where are you going? What kind of side crane catches a star skiff? Total waste of money. You want to go to Artistry Hardware? Artistry Hardware? Then you're on the right path. Keep going, it's right there. Huh? You didn't just say that I went the wrong way? Or is it more a case that your positioning before was wrong? I must have gotten things mixed up there. My bad. Whoops. Wait, was there an option between left and right? If so, I did kind of fuck up there.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has...
Okay, same as usual.
There's still more work to do on the app. We should set the dock matters aside for now. There are more urgent issues at hand.
True, but also... this. The heal could be really good if I went around like that. Let's see. I want to see how it looks. Up to 46. That's a pretty damn good number. And then if I maybe go like so. That's 88. $79. So what if I took this one and 87? That's less. I want to look if I also want to here with it. I probably won't, but I'm curious. If I just put them all into one basket. Oh shit, yeah, holy crap. And this one will just go along here. I got a little bit, but... There we go. Market Skyline. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So I just need to finish the adventure mission, and that's everything? Almost? And the custom orders and prosperity level, but that will come with, once I reward all of it. Redeem all of it at once. Or do everything I feel is necessary for it. Guild intelligence, what?
There's still more work. Different matters have different priorities. There are more urgent issues that need our attention right now.
Oh yeah, the custom orders. I'll do the custom orders first and then I'll take care of the other stuff. What if I do it like that? Alright, that works. Gives me 2. Just got the job done. But I feel like this could be unloaded for something else, perhaps. Like that. And then something on top. For this. Oh, damn it. $1,100 each versus 800 plus 900. Oh yeah, this is better. I probably could do the other things, but I'll just keep those statues there. Alright, that's done. Now, 10 small goods. So I need those. Which means I kind of just need this. Something like that. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Oh, there we are. Boom. Let's ship that. I should be able to finish all the Aurum Alley stuff. More than plenty. Probably for doing all the custom orders, I imagine. Almost done. For all that, I've kind of... Trail of Past Striders. Simulate Universe Swarm Disaster 3 times at any difficulty. What is Swarm Disaster? I know it's supposed to be a super difficult thing for Simulated Universe, but I need more characters built for that probably, so I'll do that later. I don't know when exactly later will be, but...
The secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Thank you. Stalanti enthusiastically packs a full bag of taika for you. Before the bidding begins, there's something the president wants to tell us. Why does it feel like a BBEG situation? BBEG. What does that mean? I'm just gonna Google it real quick. BBEG? Meaning. Big bad evil guy. They're usually, you know, the big bad, okay. I've heard of big bad. Originally used by the Buffy the Vampire Slayer television series. Okay, that makes sense. I never watched Buffy. What a long trip it has been. It really makes you feel all sorts of emotions looking back on how far we've come. Too soon. Wait till leave one. All these departments see you there. Yay. I'll take my sweet time.
Just a few and you'll be full.
My sweet time will be me getting it done very quickly.
What a nice
dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge.
Alright.
Mr. President, they've arrived.
Hello.
You'll forgive me for not shaking hands.
Yeah. No worries.
I must admit I didn't expect much when Ming-Shi first brought you to me. I thought you were just another group of strangers who meant well, but wouldn't make a difference.
I dealt with Ventilia,
to
so...
my disbelief, not only
our
did
friend
you
did arrive.
manage the lease, but you stayed to convince others, including me, that our cause is one that is worth fighting for. Even now, it's hard for me to imagine how you are going to win the bidding. As slim a chance as we have, there is still hope.
We got this.
Go, and may good tidings come with you when you return.
Confirm the negotiation materials and speak with Ming-Shi. Alright, almost there. And then there's one more store index thing.
Regardless of the IPs, we should set the dock matters aside for now. There are more urgent issues at hand.
Oh. Did I go to the wrong spot? Oh. I have to go to the Skyfaring Commission. I guess the bidding might be a bit more of a grander spot than just the dock. I don't know. We'll see.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It never struck me that someone as humble and kind as Xiao Han would work together with the likes of Scott.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Before
Scott.
I met Xiao Han, I always imagined everyone at the IPC would be like Scott, overbearing and dodgy. Now I understand. The IPC has many faces.
Palace of Astrum is up ahead. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Before we place our bid, let's go over our key points again.
Alright. The guild's bidding
This is
deposit?
the most tangible achievement of our alley revival project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it.
Definitely will probably have to use that.
Having enough funding to back up our bid is key to competing with the IPC.
The Spice Supreme crossover? Here. Alright, the Spicy Spring crossover event? Crazy.
Because of the crossover meal deals, the alley has seen an uptick in customers.
It goes to show that the alley still lives up to its name as one of the best food destinations.
The Aurum Alley Business Opinion Poll?
The president conducted a poll to gather the shop's opinions on the future of the alley.
Most, if not all of them, are aligned
More
with the
and
Merchant
more
Guild?
shops have voiced their support for the guild and expressed their confidence in our revival project.
I've looked over everything.
Let's go. The bidding is about to begin.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am invited to host the public bidding of the Aurum Alley Commercial District. With members of all parties present, the proceedings may begin. I hereby ask all parties to submit your support documents for evaluation. The documents should include scope of business, ratio of contributions, and registered capital.
Please submit the required items. The bidding deposit. The Skyfaring Commission confirms all parties' bidding documents and bidding evaluations commence. To no one's surprise, the IPC and the Merchant Guild are the only two contenders left standing. Alright.
Representatives of all parties, please be ready to brief the review committee on your business plans. By personal request of the committee, a discussion session will be added to allow all participants to raise and answer questions.
So, debates are not usually required in public bidding?
No. Usually you just submit your bid and wait for the result. But Madame Yukong wants us to have a proper debate to better understand each other's points.
Xiao Han, whenever you are ready, tell us about your plan for Aurum Alley.
Happy. Standing like that.
Members of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
How can I question that? I'll see the dial.
And if we're not?
No need to be quite so aggressive. Members of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, by utilizing the dock, the guild managed to repay outstanding rents and also raised sufficient funding to stand at the bidding. That just goes to show how vital the dock is.
Yeah.
We did much more than simply utilize the dock.
But you don't deny that the dock was vital to your operations, correct? Your partnership with the shop owners and the increase in cargo handling capacity. None of it would have been possible without the dock.
Wrong. None of it would have been possible without winning the hearts of local businesses.
Well said, Sushang.
I think you understand my point. By utilizing the dock, the IPC seeks to unleash the full potential of the dock, taking full advantage of its role as a logistics center, thus transforming Aurum Alley into one of the most advanced commercial ports in the galaxy. And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
Okay.
How can you be sure that everyone's vision
I meant just
aligns
the
with
third
yours?
point, and then maybe
I was using
how
a
the...
figure of speech. But our vision of rejuvenation will benefit the majority.
Shouldn't you gather people's
Oh,
opinions
never mind.
first?
Do we have any proof?
And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, that
is
everyone...
the
Yeah, I
IPC's
see now.
How are interastral cargo ships supposed to dock? There isn't enough room.
They plan on
To
expanding.
address
right?
this, most of the shops will need to be relocated.
Ugh.
The IPC will redesign the layout of the whole area to make sure ships can move in and out smoothly. We expect at least the same trading volume as Cloudford. Rest assured, all the shops that need relocating will receive generous compensation from the IPC. The package we've prepared will make everyone happy.
Classic IPC.
The IPC seeks, and that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation
Well,
that
how
everyone has been hoping
about
for.
this?
The shops think otherwise.
According to the poll we conducted earlier with business owners, most of them have already partnered with the Merchant Guild and wish to preserve their current business model. Artistry Hardware is among the shops that registered this answer.
Yeah.
Father has never been the shrewdest when it comes to business matters. I'm afraid his opinions don't constitute the most valuable insights.
But what about the others, huh?
In agreeing with your approach, those shops may risk missing the bigger picture and opportunities for future growth.
So you think they don't know what's best for themselves? So you think they don't know what's best for themselves?
Ming-Shi, please share with us what the guild has in mind.
Indeed.
As Xiao Han mentioned, the IPC sees the dock as the most valuable asset the alley has to offer. But for us, the local shops are what makes the alley special. The guild serves the sole purpose of helping local businesses. We will help the alley reclaim the title of the best night market on the Law Fu.
Best night market on the Law Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore.
Look at the hustle and bustle.
Say what you want, but we care.
What makes you so determined to hold on to this idea of a food street? Why can't the revival of the alley take on other forms?
Because people want it to retain its food street. We have proof of that.
Do we have any proof?
Best night market on the Law Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options?
Oh yeah, the
Nobody
event.
cares about that title anymore. Aurum Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself. The future that the IPC offers will ensure its name is known in the most remote corners of the galaxy.
You're sacrificing its identity in exchange for a fancy brand.
A brand so fancy that everyone will remember it.
Shop
Wouldn't
Supreme.
it be better for the alley to take on a new life and stay known forever? If it remains a market, I can assure you it will die quietly over the course of the next 2 centuries.
You don't know that. I'm only concerned with what's best for the alley, here and now.
Aurum Alley needs to adapt and
That's good.
Best
Oh, it's
night
all.
market on the Law Fu?
Boom.
With the IP...
When people think of Aurum Alley, they think about its food. The two notions can't be separated.
We organized a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. By sending out coupons and gifts, we attracted twice as many customers as we normally would. This shows that food is still a big reason why people visit the alley.
Oh, love some food. Actually, wait, I already had rice. But this is making me hungry for it. Building on an existing strength is much easier than starting out from scratch. Oh. The alley's identity as a food street is what makes it so competitive.
The revival you envision involves throwing pots of money into building a port while forcing away most local businesses. Wouldn't that erase the very identity of the alley? Our approach protects the people who made the alley what it is today.
Yeah.
That concludes our discussion. We will inform all participants of the result when a decision has been made. Thank you all for coming.
The result of the commercial district bid is not announced, but both parties leave with a good idea of the outcome. We win. Fucking port. Go make your
Sorry, I was zoning out.
Go make your
I'd heard
Amazon
that
warehouse
Xiao
somewhere
Han
else.
had matured a lot since returning from his study abroad. It would appear the time he spent outside the Xianzhou really did make him a better person.
We change as we live.
You're right. It really got me thinking. Even though it seems like we're doing the right thing, will we still think so 10 years from now? Sorry. You don't have to listen to me daydreaming. I'll head back to the dock for now.
If you keep innovating, but just remember the core identity of the fact that it's a food street, or the food street in the Xianzhou, then I think it'll be
Do
fine.
you think the guild won the bid?
Of course, we're the protagonists. Is it too late to blow up the IPC?
Not the brightest idea. Anyway, no point in standing around here worrying. I'm heading back to the alley. Talk to you soon.
Alright. To the alley! It seems like I'm gonna be done the whole Aurum Alley thing with this stream. But if I had to do a third stream, I was gonna call it the Aurum Alley Allegations. I added the young master again. Oh, hi. The bids resulted a while back. I received news through the Skyfaring Commission. We got it. Wow. 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 Like, wow. Wow. The Merchant Guild will continue to manage the Aurum Alley Commercial District. You could have said all that before adding me to the group. We lost you. Say thank you to Ronald Yukon, quickly! This is a result from the Skyfaring Commission's evaluation panel. I was not involved. Yippee! Don't be sad, young master. Soft. One more thing. The Exalting Sanctum branch of the IPC will join the guild as a retailer. In the case, does that mean Xiaohan is also part of the guild? As the regional manager of the corporation, I already had plans to establish connections with the local business community. In the future, I kindly request your assistance to work together in rejuvenating Aurum Alley. Oh, Bob, Sushan, can you come to the docks? I have something to tell you. Sure, on my way. I'm a legit couple of be late. Be late. I'll be right there. I wonder if that dialogue will, like, age well. Like, right now it's like, oh, this is funny. But will it be timeless? I don't know. The slang changes over years.
Ah, you're here.
Pwn was the thing.
I'm the one who dragged you into all this.
Not much anymore
I
now.
must thank you again. Thank you for everything you've done for the guild and the alley.
That's too kind of you.
Yeah, all in a day's work.
You two have done a lot to help us. You deserve every bit of praise. Now that I've finally got some free time, I'm starting to reflect on the choices I made and the reasons behind them.
Oh?
The president and Xiao Han had different perspectives because they came from different backgrounds. And I can't help but feel the decisions I made were somewhat restricted by my own background.
So you want to go out,
The
travel?
same can be said for all of us.
If that's true, the only way to get a wider perspective is to leave my comfort zone and look outward. The answer to reviving Aurum Alley isn't necessarily within the alley itself. And that's why I secured an internship opportunity at Pier Point with the help of Xiao Han. Once I wrap up here, I'll be on my way.
Where's Pier Point? We'll look after the alley while you're gone.
I plan to entrust the alley to you two. If you ever need any help, just ask the president.
What?
That's right. If you wish to continue with the inventory or logistics planning, come and find me.
Okay. Oh, didn't see you there.
I
Actually,
hope I
did
can
not
come
notice.
back with new insights. Bye for now. I'll see you when I get back.
Wait, where is Pier Point? Is that within the Sancho or somewhere else? Pain of indulgence. Let Aurum Alley thrive once more.
Guess we can say that's it for today's episode.
Not quite. There's still one more
Eager
story
to
in
help
depth.
those in need and do one good deed a day. I like to practice what I preach, but I never thought we'd accomplish so much.
All thanks to your bet with Scott.
I couldn't have backed down, could I? Besides, we got him good.
Yeah.
It feels surreal that everything worked out for the alley.
If I see Scott again, I'm gonna rub it in his face. Things worked out because of our hard work.
Everything could have easily gone wrong.
Well,
Sure, there were clashes and distrust, but virtually everyone was acting in the best interest of the alley. If that hadn't been the case, the whole thing would have fallen apart. I say virtually because of Scott, of course. Lucky for us, he wasn't as smart as he thought he was.
yeah, just pretend to be deaf the whole time. Scott has turned out to be Xiaohan's
Then the
superior.
IPC would have been more brutal, and the situation would have been much harder for us. Thankfully, Xiao Han turned out to be upright and reasonable. Taking all that into account, did we get lucky? Or was Aurum Alley always destined to pull through?
I'll fix it. Not sure, but I don't think it matters.
Agreed.
We did
I
it.
guess the love and care for the alley brought everyone together. That's why, despite all the difficulties, things turned out for the best.
Mm-hmm. I've heard so many wise words from you. Jeez. Well said, too, Sean.
Monologues aside, there's still plenty of work to do to get the alley back on track. The doc still needs your help. Let me know if you run into trouble again. I'll be there. Talk to you later.
And then she leaves. So much has changed, yet this alley remains the same. Please don't mind this old man's sentimental remarks. How can I help you?
The most important part of an automaton is its head. Same as humans.
Oh, I wonder how I do this. Wow, it seems I want to go the other way with this. Damn it. Ah, fuck it. And then... there we go. And is there anything I can put on there? Oh. No more remaining orders. Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, a special arms wholesaler, wishes to see if he can use the logistics of the docks. Is he an arms dealer? Find out more about the situation from Mr. Huo. He sounds like he just deals in weapons. There's Majima. Hold up, you're not staring at me, are you? Ha! Hey, we're a respectable merchant guild over here. Don't you think of running away? Give me one good reason for what you've done, or you'll be in big trouble. So, I'm gonna look at whatever I want. Tough lad, I see. We aren't on my turf, otherwise you'll be getting a good taste of my fists. We're on the Ciancho Law Fu, so let's follow their principles of harmony or whatever. I don't know how much of it sounds in English. I won't give you a hard time today, but be careful, I have my moods, and you might just end up on my bad side the next time I see you. And don't walk off, I still call myself an employment agent, so if you have any special skills, you're welcome to come try your luck here. Catch you again next time. I'll be staying in Aurum for a while, feel free to come back for a chat. Literally just Kiryu and Majima, just, okay. Anyway, Mr. Huo, friend, I saw you at the docks before. You rep a guild and have connections throughout the business world. You know, I'm something of a businessman myself. Can I get in on some of this Aurum Alley docks hustle? So, where's your store? My friend, have an open mind. Wheresoever I go, there you shall find my store. But, the things I sell in the store of mine, they're kind of shady. My friend, know what I'm saying? I came here just to talk with you first about whether this could happen. I know what you mean, you're a black market dealer. Hey, what are you saying? I prefer to think of myself as a special arms wholesaler. Doesn't matter what name you call it. Authorities are cracking down everywhere on the Law Fu. Pain, but you know, I have a customer who urgently needs some of my medicine. My friend, can you help me out with the dockside logistics here? Well, medicine is illegal per Ciancho law. My friend, don't worry. Anything not explicitly prohibited is technically legal. All this good stuff lies right in that not explicitly prohibited area. We're not taking on shady gigs. Legit business only. My friend, you don't sound like you trust me when you say that. I support your Aurum Merchant Guild. You see, I don't have a storefront of my own. I mosey about on my way, but the IPC won't come and negotiate any deals with me, let alone mention any money. Besides, there's no place for someone like me once the IPC swallows up this place. I can draw up a formal treaty with a guild, but you see, it requires a process of building trust. What about this? You help me deliver a package, and if it gets through, you can come back to me. And then we can talk about working together. How's that? Won't be your pawn. No, They may not call me good guy, Mr. Poe, but I'm absolutely a trader who keeps his word. Take the modded side crane with you and send it to a very high location. Put a marker on your navigator so the client can collect. But friend, I trust you. You must never ever open the goods. Never ask about the client either. Don't forget that. Confidential merchandise. Looks for free, but don't touch. What is he selling? Is he actually selling weapons, or is it just like, ha, he's actually selling water pistols? That's right, he sells Nerf guns. Alright, why not use the side crane to send Mr. Poe's goods straight from here? Hey, is that Mr. Poe's goods you got over here? There? Thanks for bringing it all this way. Put those goods over here, then. No way, I insist on sending via a side crane. Do you even understand the words I'm saying to you? Hand it over. I don't want to trouble you, so just put the goods down, turn around, and walk away. Otherwise, don't blame me if I start playing hardball. Take a closer look at this Cloud Knight before you. What are you looking at? Never seen a Cloud Knight before? Wait a second. Wait a sec, you are no Cloud Knight. I hate cunning couriers like you. Oh, she's dead.
Wanna see what You're not going anywhere!
Stand still. Good times
An alt.
never last. Time to say bye.
Ooh. Boom. And you're dead.
Lance at the ready.
You're dead. Now. And you're all just gonna die from shotgun. Yeah! Deliver the goods to the specified location. Anyway, I still have to use the side crane to deliver the goods to their intended destination. Connecting to Roost's signal. I should place the goods where Mr. Poe wants them. Someone will be here for collection. Alright. If this ends up being illegal shit, what the fuck? The goods have arrived at their designated location. Placement in process. Please do not move. On to the next spot. Yeah. Don't want to get spotted. The goods have arrived at their designated location. Placement in process. Please do not move. Side crane is returning. Alright, the goods have been delivered. Go back and talk to Mr. Poe. Alright, Mr. Poe, do you have anything to say about what the hell I just delivered? Better not be anything shady. Or like, outright illegal, I hope. Bub, you're back! I heard from the client that you delivered the goods as requested. Any problems along the way? There was a Cloud Knight who wanted to grab the goods. What? My friend, you even fought off the Cloud Knights just to help me smuggle some goods. You really are reliable. Don't worry, that person wasn't a real Cloud Knight, so the Seed of Divine Foresight won't be looking for you. They were just an actor I had hired. So basically, you don't trust me, huh? In this line of business, the most important thing is being cautious. Relax, my friend. You passed my test and won my trust. I will do as I say. I'll cooperate with you as a sole distributor. I promise you that the docks will be drowning in an unending stream of orders, with each of these orders being legal and coming from the shops of Aurum Alley. Did the shops know? Well, you know, I recommend that you don't ask that. All I can assure you is that they're all legal. You have my word on that. Of course, all these orders don't come out of nowhere. You can buy some costly remedies from me. A little business between us will be to our mutual profit. How about it? Please obey the law as much as possible. Of course. I'm a business veteran, you know. Following the law is my forte. Farewell, then. If anything comes up later, I'll be relying on your support, my friend. An endless stream of new goods have been transported to dock and wait shipping. Pawn shop number 8. All the most priceless treasure are my... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you here today? Your new face. Oh. What can I buy here? Recipes with... Is this from the Aurum Alley stuff? I mean, I don't personally care to use it. Anyway. I'm at 1896, I think it was. And then I'll get the number.
Old alleyways always hide many stories, and this one is no exception. Many people I converse with are surprised I'm able to speak so eloquently.
Inventory management. New order. Unlock past orders that could be completed repeatedly. Oh. Oh, and that's how I do the pawn shop stuff? Oh, whoops. Trojan Star Skiff. Okay. Anyway. 72 out of 5. Do I have everything? For every merchant collab established, obtain 3. Okay. First of all, I want to keep the number. 1896. 1896. That was the Primo Gems I had.
All is changed.
Granted, I got some from some of the missions, but...
We will be needing your help again. Let's get to work.
Okay, these are all prosperity certificates. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll also count the achievements too, I guess. And then submit all of it. What is this? Oh, just from... Okay, and that's everything for level 20. And then, oh my god, I also got a lot of credits from this too. I've been needing those. What's this? Oh. For the phone? Okay. And then... limit time rewards. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is all the limited time rewards, and then I just claim Seer Shock. Voila! Now I have her E6. Well, not quite yet. I have to add it, but I basically have her E6. Phone wallpaper. After obtaining phone wallpaper, they can change its phone function. Oh, cool. Sure. It's just a picture. Eidolons. Talent speed boost is stackable and can stack up to 2 times. Additionally, after entering battle, you immediately gains 1 stackable talent speed boost. Oh, that's why she's so fast. And then I'll get their achievements. I'll ignore this for that counts. Yep. 1,000,000. Mr. Whoa. This was surprising. Alright. And then I'll get Just read all of that. Yeah, that raised it up a bit. Claim all. Just need to complete Echo War for this week. Which I haven't done yet. And now, how much do I have? 3,617. Nearly doubled? 1,721. Yeah, almost double. Good shit. Hopefully I can get enough to guarantee food short. I may have to wait. I'll see. For now, though, this is good. Good. I finished Aurum Alley. Took me around, what, 5 hours, give or take? Not bad. Now I gotta just farm up for stuff, like getting... I don't know. Can I send them now? Oh, I can. And I'm a little rich at the moment. Got 2 million from all that. I do need to do more of that, though. Shit. Eh. That's what it is. I didn't need a new arm piece. Okay. Well, that is it for me. I have finished Aurum Alley stuff. All the events done. The Aurum Alley Allergy is complete. Yeah, I would have done allegations afterwards. I don't know what I've done after allegations. Alimony? Yeah. I guess I had a few ideas lined up for it. But that's it. Next time, I don't know when I'll stream again. School's starting back up tomorrow, so... Yeah, whenever I stream again, I'll probably do... either the simulated swarm stuff, because I probably should do that. I might just do it on my own, though, because none of it's actually voiced for the stuff. I like doing events where it's voiced or whatever, for the most part. I have done some events where it's not voiced, but that's what it is. That I am going to. This is what it is. Me that context anyway. But what was I saying? Yeah, I might just do that on my own time. Get it done with. For simulated universe, I don't know though, because Swarm does sound like it's pretty fun. I'll play it by ear. Yeah, if it's too much dialogue, I'll probably just read it in my head if I do stream it. Because, yeah. Or I guess if I get tired of it. But, besides that, I also need to do Final Gauge stuff. Still need to finish the game. It's almost getting close to a year since the game's been released, and I have not beaten it. I'm on the last chapter, but I want to get all the support stuff done. So, I gotta get to that. But I will, at some point. That's what matters. Anyway, that is it for me. I am going to chill for the rest of the day. Or rest of the night, really. Until tomorrow, I guess. And then do school stuff and figure it out. Yeah, I'll try to find time to stream. Okay, priority obviously has to be school. Then whatever else comes after that, yeah. I need to work on video stuff. I have an idea. I just need to make it action. I have to do it. Which I suck at doing. It's a new thing to me, making videos, so... Streaming is honestly low effort, for the most part, so... yeah, but videos require much more effort and, like, thought put into them. Or at least what I want to do. I'm not that good at editing anyway, so... I gotta get something out there, though. I'll see. Eventually, I'll do something, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Because it'd be nice if oh my god. I think what I'd love to have is, like, chat to interact with, but we'll see. If nothing else, at least it should be something that, I enjoy putting out. Yeah. Anyway. Bye. Yeah.